So we've just seen Bitcoin react away. I got rid of the fucking spaghetti chart, but we were calling it out from back here. We knew there was going to be a dump. This distribution here, we knew it was going to dump away from. Ethereum and Bitcoin obviously moves together. But what you'll notice is this zone here on this zone here on Bitcoin was broken through, and this zone here on Ethereum stayed true. Why is that? Well, let's take out the fixed range. We can work out like what actually happened there. If you take out the fixed range, you will see that the majority of the volume in Bitcoin was at this sell here. So what happened on Bitcoin is people were mainly selling more than buying at these levels. So that means that there's more sellers than buyers in Bitcoin at the moment. Whereas in Ethereum, if you take the fixed range out, you'll see there's more buyers than sellers. There's more people buying here. And we haven't even taken out this low. I do believe that we are going to come down and take out this low. But what does this mean? People are more interested in buying Ethereum than they are in buying Bitcoin. That's what this is telling me. This zone here, you can think of these, Ethereum and Bitcoin should move like fairly similarly. They're pretty much correlating assets. The fact that this zone here with a huge amount of volume on Bitcoin was just ignored. We had one little mitigation here, but it wasn't even mitigation. It was one little bit of buying and then just a dump straight through. So they completely ignored this zone. Why is that? I assume that's because there's so many leverage trades. Like I said, this whole move up is basically just fucking false. Like this here is just on stilts. It's just huge amount of leverage trading. We need to go sideways for more time. We can't go up and make a fucking moon off leverage trading. You can't have the people that get into 100x leverage trades down here benefiting off the moon. The big people, the composite man, whatever you want to call him, he won't allow that. This sort of inefficient pricing is just not like healthy for the chart. The people that are leverage trading off these levels, they're not going to be able to hold their leverage trades for an extended period of time. And what's happening here off this dump is everyone that's in a buy leverage trade, they're now getting scared and they're exiting their leverage trades and they're turning into sells. So what you'll see now is probably a little mitigation back up. Not sure how far, but a dump back down. Because at the end of the day, if we draw out the fixed range volume profile all the way, you can see we still have this zone here to get mitigated. Even on Ethereum, even though Ethereum is showing more bullish strength than Bitcoin, we can still pull out the fixed range if it loads. Why is it fucking me off? Or it should have been fucking pissing me off today. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Pull over here. Cool. Map it out. Map it out. Same thing on Ethereum, except Ethereum's a little bit lower down. You're looking for a return back down to this mitigation here. These levels are going to get mitigated before we see an up move. I mean, I've been telling you guys for how fucking long that there's no rush. You know what I mean? Like, we came down and we hit this 3,500. We came down, we hit this 2,500 level. The people that have been waiting to buy at this level have been waiting like a year to buy, and they're buying billions. They're not going to let price touch it once and fucking fly away. They're going to keep price at their buy regions so they can buy as much as they can before price flies away. So be fucking patient. I'll do some short term on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but like, there's like, people always ask me every day for analysis, and I keep telling them the same fucking shit. Like, we're going sideways for a little bit. We're going sideways for a little bit. Just because we have one little pump. Some of you are leverage traders, so I understand that you want to get like constant market updates because you want to handle your leverage trades. And if you are a leverage trader and you take a trade like this, maybe if it was 786 retracement, actually hit the 705. Like this trade here and this trade on Bitcoin, which I actually took personally, this head and shoulders trade, fucking banging trades, like really, really good trades. When we're in this sideways like consolidatory period, it's actually a really easy time to leverage trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. Because you can just like see that when you're coming up here off these candles here, like this is fucking inefficient. This is so unhealthy. And if you look at the order book, you'll see there's a huge amount of leverage trades here. And the market likes to eat those fucking leverage traders. It likes to eat them for breakfast. Like, that's a huge amount of leverage, a huge amount of liquidity for them to release. They'll come back down and they'll fill this shit in. So we understand that when we're up here, testing these fucking huge like resistance lines, we're not going to break through. And especially when we see like a fractal head and shoulders, like it's just fucking beautiful for leverage trades. We know we want to go short, and we see a beautiful pattern forming with a head and shoulders and then a fractal head and shoulders. Like, it's just fucking beautiful. That's why I love leverage trading Bitcoin and Ethereum at these levels. Obviously, my goal at the end of the day is to be taking leverage trades from like down here, back at the 2,500 zone. I want to take a leverage trade from 2,500 exactly, because you'll see on the final move before, I'll be very surprised if we don't see like Ethereum initially touch 2,500 to the pip and then move away. Like, it really loves just touching these levels one last time before its final move. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on all of that and when I'm taking my leverage trade. This leverage short here was fucking just piss easy, so easy. Short term now, like I said, like even this short move down is inefficient. A lot of people would have leverage traded short here, but they're in like a very strong leverage trade, and I think it will continue to hold. And we do need to come down and target these levels. So at the moment, I would expect staircasey movement, a little bit of mitigation, but overall a movement downward for Bitcoin and Ethereum, down towards these order zones down here and down towards these order zones down here. So essentially downwards movement on Ethereum and Bitcoin. I can't give you exact levels. Like seeing this get mitigated on Ethereum, I think is kind of likely because this is 0.5 and it's the last order block. So maybe Calm can like touch this one last time, just like nip it in the bud, and then then we can actually move downwards back towards these mitigation levels. But until then, like I said, if you're in a short trade on Bitcoin and Ethereum, congratulations. If you took it from my call, congratulations, fucking great short trade. If you're looking to get into a short trade, maybe you want to look for a short from these zones here before you go movement downwards. But like I said, there's no fucking rush to be buying coins. Bitcoin and Ethereum will continue to dump down to these levels, and all the altcoins you want to buy are going to dump with them. So there's really no rush to be buying anything. Sit, wait, be patient. Patience pays. We know we're going to go sideways for a little bit, so have the fucking patience to wait for us to go sideways. The only time to be getting excited is when we start hitting this fixed range, when we start hitting these order zones down here. That's when you can start getting excited and be like, okay, maybe I want to look to get into buys. But until then, just have some fucking patience. Don't be stressing out about the market every day. Yes, the market dumped 8% overnight. Yes, we fucking were ready for it. Yes, we were calling it. We knew the market was going to do this. And we know that we're coming back down to these levels. So it's not going to be an 8% dump. It's going to be like a 16% dump. But we're ready for that. We're completely fine with that. And we know that these are the regions we want to buy from. And we're happy as traders to sit and wait patiently until the market approaches our levels. And we're happy to see all the people that are jumping in early, like these people, get absolutely fucked over while we wait and we take the proper trade. Because we're not looking to get this, like, what is this, 20% pump? We're not looking for that 25% pump at the end of the day. We're looking to take a trade that takes us from 3,500 level all the way up to new all-time highs, and maybe even 100k, which is a 200% move, and obviously the 10x leverage, that's a 2,000% move. Same thing on Ethereum, we're looking for trades down here to take us up to new all-time highs. The 2,500 level I've been calling out for probably like 2021, I was calling out this level. I was saying 2,500, a really important level. The next time I get the opportunity to buy at these levels, I'm going to be looking to take a leverage trade or some sort of trade to allow me to look to get into massive trades on Ethereum so I can buy at these levels. The sideways movement before the fucking up move is where you want to buy. And when you return back down to it, it's your opportunity to buy it where the whale's bought. And that's why we're so excited about these levels, and that's why I tell you guys to be fucking patient, because there is no rush at all. There's no fucking rush. We need to come back down to these levels and we need to mitigate. Ethereum's showing strength by not violating this order block here. But what will happen is it's just going to wait, collect a few more sell orders, and then come down and break it. Just because buyers are showing short-term strength doesn't mean they're in control, and buyers are not in control at the moment. The people that want to buy billions, they're selling. They want people to sell at the moment, and they're going to entice selling as best they can. That's a little bit of Bitcoin and Ethereum analysis. I hope that helped map out the market for you guys a little bit more clearly. As I said, we're just waiting for price to return back down to our entry zones. We don't believe a moon is going to come without mitigating these levels. We don't believe that the whales are going to allow price to move away from their levels without buying more. So we're happy to wait. We're happy to sit and wait. And yeah, it gets exciting when we hit these levels. For everyone that got in on that Bitcoin short, congratulations. Fucking great move. Beautiful 8% banked. And quickly, someone wanted X2Y2 as well. Should I do that in another video? I'll do that in another video. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. Lots of love. Catch you in the next one.